Hellcat.
Hello everybody, welcome to another gun guide. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Ammo Cole here. So, today we're going to work on another setup that I really enjoy using. And it's going to be another assault rifle. And we're going to go with probably my favorite gun that I've ever used at the beginning of the game. And that is the Oden. So, my Oden, your Oden, everybody's Oden. I'm just kidding. So, kind of the same thing last time. If you're going to run blueprint versus a regular, we're going to see what the difference is. So, we're going to take that Viper optic off, and we're going to look at the iron sights. As you can see, you got your... So, it's a little bit different, it looks like. I honestly never ran the Oden with the iron sights. The iron sights are kind of yucky. As you can see, we're going to rotate it. It's a little bit different on this. So I'm going to check that out in game. However, we're going to talk about building an Oden class that you're going to really enjoy. Here's the setup that I use. However, I'm going to break it down in a little bit fuller details, and I hope you guys will stick around and watch the commentary after. So we'll see what we can do here. So we got to pick the big boy suppressor, the Colossus suppressor, the big suppressor of all suppressor boys. This thing is a monster, and honestly, if it's a unique attachment on a gun, most of the time it works really well. And this is probably the attachment for this gun. This helps with the range. It suppresses the sound. However, the recoil control aspect of it is probably its greatest attribute, because this gun bounces all over the place. This thing is crazy when it's bouncing. So that would be my optimal setup for the muzzle. The Oden factory 810 barrel. Honestly, this comes down to your preference. I am more going for that damage range aspect, so you could go middle ground. I'm going to go with the highest range bullet velocity and recoil control. However, it's going to hurt the ADS pretty darn bad, so I have to counteract this with the tac laser. This helps the ADS, it helps with the stability of aiming, and it helps with that aim walking steadiness. Then we got this old VLK optic here. It's a good old optic, I like it. It's a customization, and if you can get this reticle right here, I would highly suggest it. The thing works really nice. However, whatever works for you. I used this one for a long time. However, this is probably my favorite. The old T-pose. And then you have the Ranger foregrip, which helps with that vertical recoil, so it controls most of the time it's going to bounce up or right, so which we'll see later into the gameplay. So that is my Oden setup. However, we're going to set one up on this one. So if we want that quick ADS speed Oden, we're going to put that 420. We're still going to put the suppressor on there with the tac laser, and then we're going to go with the stipple grip. This is going to be your quick draw, scope, everything. This is going to be it. And I've never used this setup before. This setup is new to me, so we're going to see how it works. The iron sights are a little bit different, so I want to check it out. So these are the two. Alright, let's try it. Alright, here we go.
Free for all.
So this is the standard
You're on your
Oden
own,
with its
soldier.
standard iron sights. it's an okay gun. Okay. This is the updated iron sights. Pretty smooth. I like them. Got somebody back here. This is kind of the quick ADS setup, as you can see. We could still make it a little bit quicker if we took the suppressor off. I forgot where this man went.
Enemy personal radar online.
He's gonna play like that. Just got it. Got it. Like that. I didn't think I was gonna kill both of them. Alright, maybe we got the back.
Enemy personal radar online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Two shots, but I think they're bad shots.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
This really isn't a running gun setup. Move the chains a little bit.
Only a few ahead. Step it up. Enemy personal radar online.
This is an okay game. My favorite. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, so we can move the advantage point there. We actually might make a start. He tried. Pre-aiming to hit. There we go. Had to outplay that person.
Enemy personal radar online. UAV ready for deployment.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Losing. Turn it around. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Get ready for tasking.
Horseman 3-1 arriving on station, ready for tasking.
Time to play a little bit. Oh, I got lucky. Got real lucky on that one. Now I'm about to die right here. Good, as soon as I keep
Understood.
Oh my god. I don't know how you heard me.
Understood. Beginning sweep for target. This is Horseman heading back for a supply. Good hunting.
Oh, I got outdone. That's okay. The gameplay ain't too bad. And I had some good gameplay in that one.
Stand
I'll take
down.
it.
They've had enough for one day.
But honestly, that's the way that you have to use the Oden setup. It's optimal for the long range occurrences, at least for that particular one. It's not really meant for the run and gun. It can be used that way, sure. However, using it in a more passive way, while using that secondary either as an overkill slot with a quicker running gun like a Bison and MP5, or the Renetti snake shots or whatever, that's really the way to use that. It's kind of the same thing with like a Warzone class, because you have like your assault rifle and then you have that secondary, either it's a sniper for the long ranges, or it's going to be a SMG, which pretty much keeps up with the close range and is more competitive. So that is it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave me a like. Hopefully you subscribe to visit the channel once again. I'd love to see your faces down below in the comments. And yeah, I hope you all just are doing well. Stay frosty, my friends.